Hello, everyone. This is me, Lady Infamous 415, Grown Woman Gaming. How are you guys today? I am doing very well. Um, we a lot of stuff been happening, and I mean, I want to talk about what I just did just now. Um, Latino Heritage Month. Um, I am doing a panel with some lovely ladies. We just finished recording. I will do more information to follow. Uh, I just don't have the link or anything that I can put down there. Um, let's see what else. My dog died. I know it's tough. Um, but it's just tough. I mean, I really didn't want to see him go out like that. And that's what else? What else? Work and stuff been okay. I've been doing all right with work and stuff. Um, it's just been really quiet lately. And sometimes quiet is good. Um, I've been playing a lot of games. Been home. I've been trying to not be stuck at home doing absolutely nothing. That's why I said, well, you know what? I look like this. Let me just do a video real quick. So I slowly started looking for schools. I want an extra skill. I've spoken with you guys before about this, that I do want an extra skill. I'm thinking technology. I don't know what, but it's gonna be in a technology field, something that will challenge me and really prepare myself for the future. What else do I want to talk about? I did pre-order the Xbox Series S, and it's going to be delayed. I got the email on Friday that it's going to be delayed. Kind of sucks, but at least I got it like it's secured. So we will be able to, do next gen gaming. What else I want to talk about? I want to talk about Game of the Year. Actually, I want to do one of my nominees for Game of the Year this time around, and it's going to be Ghost of Tsushima. This is going to be a Game of the Year nomination because probably like a month ago I finished the game, but I really haven't talked about it. So we're going to talk about it a little bit right now. Sucker Punch did a damn good job with that game. Jin, his story is it's a classic story of what does he want to be and what people want him to be, and he's helping people along the way. And it's not like a spectacular story. It's a very simple story. I mean, samurai has to redeem himself. He got his ass kicked in the beginning. His uncle got kidnapped, and you have to do these obstacles just to make sure, do you, one, get your uncle back, and two, fuck the motherfucker up that fucked you up in the beginning. Which, it's cool and all, but then you understand when you start progressing into Act 1 and Act 2, you see the tensions that's between Lord Shimura and Jin. They're having conflicts with each other. I started to feel as I was playing this that I don't know about the uncle, and I really didn't mind it. I thought that, some people that you helped out along the way in the story would eventually turn on you in the story. And that was like a what the fuck moment for me. I do want to acknowledge that Sucker Punch as well did a really great job with the world of Ghost of Tsushima. Every time I played, I always was it was always, I feeling like being in a different place. And To me, some of the map layouts were, to me, I don't know how some people got it, but for me, it was like seasons, like spring, summer, fall, and winter. So for me, some areas of the map was spring, some area of the map was fall, so on and so forth. The leveling up system, you have to level up your shit. If you trying to like beat the game without like being real difficult with it, you gonna have to not like, you have to level up. You have to level up your equipment. You have to level up your skills. You have to level up your armor, because technically you don't have to 100% the game to beat the game, but I will strongly suggest you like try to upgrade as much as you can before you get to Act 3. Oops, sorry. My hair's acting funny today. And you can't just go with the same gear you had on going to Act 3. You gonna have to upgrade those weapons. Some things in the game were super easy, like finding some medicine, or really, really difficult, like get 3 bamboo sticks, but the bamboo sticks are like in the middle of a Mongolian setup, so you have to like kill all them. It's really a balance of what you want to do. It seemed like almost every side story has a really like an intricate story and not all the side missions, but the side missions that I did, they had good backstory on them, and it felt kind of Assassin's Creed-ish by taking over the outposts and stuff, and which I didn't mind personally. I also enjoyed the bamboo slashing. I enjoyed the warm springs. I enjoyed the foxholes. I enjoyed the bird just taking me everywhere, and I just really enjoyed the game. The fighting mechanics is not super difficult. I mean, anybody can learn the fighting mechanics in that game. What really stuck to me, it was the final boss, and I'm not going to tell you who the final boss is, but you're going to have to beat the boss, and you're going to have to make a really big decision. And I'm not saying which decision I had, but if you check the YouTube channel, you will see what decision I had. It tells it tells you what, I don't know. I don't want to say it tells you what kind of person you are, but it just tells you how you deal with situations. And what I did was, that's how I dealt with that particular game play. I know there's some friends that chose differently, but I did not like say it was the worst decision or a bad decision. They're just two good, legitimate decisions that you have to make, and you're going to have to make the choice of both of them. Multiplayer is supposed to be coming up. Can't wait for that. Also, the music, I don't know what the fuck. I could listen to the soundtrack of that game so much. I believe that, Sucker Punch did a really great job on this game. I can't stress it enough that if you haven't played this game, please do play it. A lot of people are complaining that the game is too long. I say you just getting your money's worth from a game. Y'all was upset because the game was too short in Resident Evil 3. But now Sucker Punch gave you a good, how many hours did it took me to beat that game? I want to say over 20 hours it took me to beat the game. And it was fine with me. People say it was too long. For me, it was like getting your money's worth. I'd rather have a game that's too big, that's going to take more time for me to play, than spend $60 on a 3-hour gameplay, or a 4-hour game, or a 5-hour game, or a short-ass game. So, it is October. No, I'm fucking lying. It's not October. It's September the 27th. Please, if you get this game on sale, you really getting sweetened in the pot. Yes, it is a contender of Game of the Year. I think they did a really great job, and that's my take. I don't see any other game that may come out that's gonna, beat Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know about Cyberpunk because I don't think Cyberpunk comes out, I think, on the 19th of November, which is, I think, the cutoff date for the Video Game Awards or whatever. But the only game that I think that's gonna compete with Ghost of Tsushima this year is fucking Cyberpunk, and one of those two is gonna get Game of the Year. I promise you that. No numbers here. I said, like I said before with The Last of Us, no like number scores here. You cop that shit. If you can cop it on a sale, that'll be one of the best sales games you can ever get. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? I've been cooking a lot and I like it. I do enjoy cooking. I don't like really cook on the weekdays because I do work and stuff, but usually on a Saturday or on a Sunday, I really would like do some cooking out here. I am so sorry. It is so freaking hot in here. I don't have any AC. I don't have any fans. So, it's fucking hot. But I got to get this video done. I like to cook. I enjoy cooking. People ask me if I'm going to make a cookbook. I don't know if you guys want it. Y'all keep telling me. Let me know, because every time I post a picture up, it's always like, it's so good, or you should show me how to make that, or won't you just make a cookbook or something? I'm like, maybe I'll do a goal of myself and see what I want, and then I can probably make a cookbook or something. Last thing I made something. I'm gonna tell you about life. You can hate something that you hate before, you may not hate it now. Case in point, I used to hate buffalo sauce. I hated buffalo sauce. Buffalo sauce to me before was freaking trash. And I'm like, I'm never going to eat buffalo wings. Some shit's is gross. And I think someone posted up on Twitter about not barbecue shrimp, buffalo shrimp. I said, you know what? I've had I don't know about that. Someone told me, maybe, I don't know, you might like it. I'm like, you know what? I might. Let me try it. So I made some buffalo shrimp salad. It wasn't I was really nervous because I really didn't work with buffalo sauce, but it was really easy and it was really good. I was inspired to make that. I hope that people inspire me to make more food, because I'm not going to be, okay, I just like inspiration. And if I'm inspired to do something, my creative outlet will let me figure out what to do to explore or express that. So, let me see. Call of Duty Cold War Alpha is hot garbage. I really, when I mean that, I mean that. It is hot garbage. It is a meh out of 10. And this is coming from a Call of Duty pro. The reason why I do not like that alpha, because it is not a direct sequel to Black Ops 1. It is a mashup between Modern Warfare and Black Ops 4. And I told people this, I guess, because I'm a female. Y'all not listening to me, but I implore you, but this what bothers me. I tell people, look, this what it might look, if I get insider information on something and I tell y'all this, y'all thinking like I'm talking out of my ass, and I'm not talking out of my ass. So when I see people post up on Twitter that's not a woman and that's not black and saying, oh, look at Call of Duty, it's a mashup between Black Ops 4 and Modern Warfare, I'm like, I just said that shit 5 weeks ago. But they don't want to listen to me. Oh, my allergies. Don't get me started. But it is trash. The score streaks are trash. They need to fix it. I don't know if I'm going to play the beta. The only reason why I'm getting Cold War is because for the competitive circuit. If it wasn't for that, I would have not got it. I probably would have got it on sale, because you're not gonna copy and paste and think to, and you're not gonna copy and paste 2 games and tell me that's a direct sequel to Black Ops 1 when I got Black Ops 1, when I just played Black Ops 1 like a month ago. So I don't, but this is what people said. People said that the people that first started working on Cold War, they got fired. Don't know why they got fired, but they got fired. They got fired. They brought in another group of people, and they had to finish the game in a short amount of time span to compete with the other Call of Duties. Now, I don't know what happened. I love me some Treyarch. But that multiplayer is not popping for me. Now, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna play it. But if you asking me to be like Cold War Fridays, when I do my Call of Duty Fridays, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna have to switch it up. Excuse me. I'm going to have to switch it up, because it's like, fuck it. I can't. Maybe I'm gonna have to get into it a little bit more, but I'm real on the fence of the multiplayer. I hope that zombies, I hope that the campaign coincides together and it's a direct sequel, because what I'm seeing here through multiplayer, it's really Black Ops 4.5.67925. Well, there's nothing. I wanted to talk about like rejection and stuff, but I think I'm going to talk about that another day. Because I think that we need to talk about it. Because personally, I go through my personal issues with rejection, but we will talk about that. I promise you, because I got some stories that will coincide with this, and I want to make sure that I'm honest and real with what I'm going through. And probably the next show, probably my next vlog will be that. If y'all don't listen, oh well. If y'all do listen, that's cool. Also, we'll do another question. We have a questions. If you have any questions, please make sure you put it in a comment below, and we'll have that in the next video as well. I want to thank everyone that watches my channels, who watches Grown Woman Gaming, who listens to SSGP. Thank you so much for joining us, listening to us, supporting us. Everybody on Discord, everybody. So I want to let you know that make sure you watch Grown Woman Gaming, the best thing on a Saturday morning, with me, Delilah HD, Sharice, and L Boogie. We moving up, we moving strong. And also make sure you listen to Some Sort of Gaming podcast with me, Unsheath Productions, Jay Sharpie, and Zeldrick. You can catch us where we get your podcast fix. We do our shows on Sundays. We post them on Mondays. I appreciate you guys joining me. My lashes did not make it in the video. They didn't make it. RIP to my lashes. I'll see you next time, and y'all be easy, and go Niners and go Lakers. We going to the finals, baby.